Last week, Minnesota Public Radio posted an article titled Artists Demand Me Too Moment in Minnesota Music. The article starts by saying several musicians in Minnesota are calling out what they say is a culture of sexual harassment and abuse in the Twin Cities music scene. In response to the public outcry, Rhymesayers Entertainment has ended its working relationship with two musical acts. The author of the article started researching the allegations last fall, and it seems like there is more to come. To talk more in depth about this, let's bring on the Duke.
Here I am to talk more about it. Thank you for bringing me on. The Me Too movement in music is something I guess we really haven't really jumped into yet, but it just seems inevitable because in any industry that you have gatekeepers, you have people of power. And as we all know, as adults, that power corrupts. So with those gatekeepers, we've seen it with Harvey Weinstein and Jeffrey Epstein. But in the music industry, we haven't seen so much. But it's just inevitability. So it's good that we start the conversation. And I like to see that it has at least started, even if it's all the way in Minnesota.
Well, I mean, the music industry, I mean, there's definitely been the Me Too, over the last year or two, that was definitely coming to the forefront. But in specific, I mean, and it's been an issue like ongoing, and it's important that it is discussed and this awareness. But specifically to Minnesota, I mean, is it like Minnesota right now seems to be the hot spot for where the water has boiled over, everything's bubbled over, and they're standing up, and we should take their lead in that sense.
I have no idea. I've only been to Minnesota twice. I played at the 6th Avenue, I think the name of the spot, or whatever that spot that Prince made famous in Purple Rain. And basically it felt like Canada to me. So I really can't speak on the people were really nice. I don't know why. Maybe they're just tired of being nice. I don't really know the cosmic energies of Minnesota, but I just feel like maybe Minnesota is the world. I always felt that Brooklyn was the world, but maybe Minnesota is the world, and what's starting there will just branch out to everywhere else. I mean, Rhymesayers is a rad label. I always liked their energy, and that's a smaller label. So as that bubbles up, it's only a matter of time. I remember seeing Jordy White, I think he was the bass player from Marilyn Manson, when the Me Too movement started coming out after Rose McGowan, and some girl said that he raped her. But I just have not seen it go. Well, I did see Russell Simmons, right? Some girl did come out against Russell Simmons, but it hasn't gone so large yet. But it's only a matter of time. You can just feel it. And I've been in the music industry for 20 years. And when I first started, I saw so many beautiful girls get like destroyed by these powerful dudes that just promised them all types of things. And they would just use them. And then these girls would just kind of look to their other people, like their vocal teacher or like their manager. And those guys, they would just do nothing because the people above them were so powerful. But now it seems that the people that were so powerful are becoming less powerful, which is really positive. And I think it's just a matter of time before you see whoever those label heads are. I don't know who they are, but it's just going to start. It's going to be a little domino vibe coming